Hello, good morning. This is podcast number 16, and I am the great Jew atheist. And today, the topic is life. And today we will be talking about how to determine someone's age based on their appearance. So, this is something I kind of developed based on the fact that I'm terrible with age. So first thing is, please like this podcast, comment, and email me at greatjewatheist@gmail.com. Again, greatjewatheist@gmail.com. Okay, so today's subtopic is how to determine someone's age. And this will be really quick. This might come in under 5 minutes. So again, always had problems determining someone's age. And the first thing you probably should do is look at this area. And the lines that are here are your starting point. Now, if there are lines beginning to develop, a solid line, that probably means on both sides, the person is probably around 30 years old, okay? And if there are no lines, or hardly any lines, they're probably around 20. You see a little line starting to develop, or half a line, probably some in between. I'd say ranges are good of 5 years. So if you see the lines pretty set in, then I'd probably say 28 to 33. Mine are not only set in, but they're starting to rise up. Notice the rise up. Once that happens, and then you get this secondary line over here, I'd say the person is over 50. Another indicator, you see how this, you get another separation over here. That's another indication of 50. Lines on the forehead and lines coming up are good indicators of 40. A lot of times we could just look at a person and tell they are, their age. I always, again, like to, add that to the guests and come in, with a pretty much, accurate viewpoint. One of my things is, talk to people, how old you are. It's probably better with guys. Women don't like to discuss their age. Two more techniques, and you can test them, is you look at a person and knowing their age, say, like I know my brother-in-law's age, I know my sister's age, these rules apply, and what more can I gather? Once a person gets over a certain age, these things probably will droop down more. My sister is 62, and I've noticed these things start to sag more. And so I noticed that, a person gets really old, obviously the graying of the eyebrows, one bad thing, though, people are getting facelifts. I say celebrities, or another way. See, people that the age, you can look up the age of pretty much any celebrity, but a lot of celebrities get work done. So if someone gets a facelift, like the bride of Wildenstein, Jacqueline Wildenstein, they might, even if she looks really bad, she might be able to fool you a little bit. Again, people can smoke, and that could cause some aging, and people can excessive sun tanning can cause aging, and some other factors. And people who are dark skinned, I found look really good for their age. The African Americans, they look terrific. There's a guy that was 90 years old. He looked like he was 60, not even. And then the more fair you are, the lighter, the older you're going to look, because you're going to get more wrinkles. And also you get some people who just have this tendency to get double chins, like me, and it's starting to happen. So those are some techniques, and so children under 18 are kind of tough. There's other cues. Women, you can really start to tell over 40, thinning hair. I once again this sometimes is not reliable. Sometimes women, sometimes I find a woman, she had beautiful hair, yet she was, her face looked like a catcher's mitt. So not always, some men, they could dye their hair and they have beautiful, hairlines, and and they're old, and there's young guys who were going bald, and so there are variations, but I think these lines over here are really good indicators. This starts to really start to set in, like I have, and this comes up. That's a good indicator, and this starts to come up too. That's a good indicator. You're probably over 50. You might say, well, how about 40-ish? These start to come up a little bit, and this is not really up. So, and then again, the best way to get better is to check ages of people know, and most people probably aren't rich enough to have facelifts. So, okay, so that's a very short podcast. I hope to go into the outpatient clinic today, and I hope to upload this immediately. So today is October 24th, and I am the Great Jew Atheist, and be tomorrow with another podcast. Have a good day. Bye-bye.